Welcome to today's Seidokan Saturday. So we did a Tuidi technique a few weeks ago, which involved enticing the guy to push. And again, a great way, I said this before, but a great way to get a bully to push you is if he's getting in your face and don't push me, that immediately, right? That's gonna be a knee-jerk response that he does. So if I go, don't push me, and he goes, so push me, now it's patty cake. I have his finger, I push pinky behind. So we did this one, and we can then do our Okinawan dancing, walking around, turning, and then throw from there. So that's palm to palm. If he happens to have grabbed my wrists, now we're going to work on a reversal of the wrist first. So you can go, there are a bunch of ways to do this. One of the easiest is to slap across. But what I want to do is just get to his wrists. So for the sake of practicing the technique, I'm going to go ahead and grab his wrists. Now from here, we also have this knuckle pressure into the space like a triangle. If I take the head of his radius, and the head of his ulna here and create a triangle, and I put this knuckle in that triangle, that pressure down, it's not going to kill him, but if I pull and give a little pressure, it buys me time. So I'm going to start with that, with just a little bit of pressure down. Then I'm going to slide to where I have my three-finger grip with my loose index, like I have the head of the baseball bat. From here, I'm going to turn his wrists in and up. So I'm putting pressure up this way on his wrists. And one can go down. Now, if I keep him out here, he can apply some strength and release from that. So I definitely want to come up under. I don't have to come under both at the same time. If I come under one, that creates the space for the other. Now again, we're going to turn and we can manipulate him. But from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn and push to create the throw in that direction. Okay? Which you see in, for example, Pasai or Pasai Sho. Okay, so again, I'll just go this side. Just for the sake of where we're starting again, how do we get into wrist grabs? He's pushing me, maybe I got him here first. Okay, I pinned him to myself. That may be one way I get into it. Maybe he's got his guard up and I slap his guard down. All right, this is not an uncommon press down to come in to strike. But now I don't want to hit him and bruise him because people are videoing and I'm going to look violent if he's got his guard up and I slap it and start punching him and elbowing him. I look really violent at that point. But if I go, hey, knock that off, slap him down, and then I get to this grip position, push, up and under, dance him a little bit, and then turn, throw. Hey. Simple, short, and sweet. So grabbing palm side of the hand, one way to do it. Other side of the hand. And again, even if it's just single-handed, if I just smack and then push up and through here, I still want to make sure I'm pushing up. I like the double hand because if he tries to hit me with that hand, well, I can manipulate some. But then I would want to make sure I secure the elbow so that I have verticality of the forearm. Create the pressure. And then again, I could turn, create the throw. And then again, we unwind him and we go into our arrest techniques and so forth. Okay? Over the top of the wrists, under the front of the hands, similar in the dance footwork that we want to do, but distinct in how we're going to affect the throw. That's it for tonight. Short, sweet. Thanks for joining. Like, share, subscribe, tell a neighbor, ring the bell, do all those fun things. But most importantly, as always, let's keep practicing.